I heard you fine? Oh, okay. Using skill points on cars gets you a lot of good things. You should definitely check the perks on all your cars. You might find some surprises. Interesting. I can see that they still have the toy car element where they don't render the bottom of the car at all. But I'm sure it takes a lot of processing power to render the bottom of every car that's on the screen. I'm sure that takes a lot of power. I didn't notice anything unusual? Okay. I just wasn't sure if the mixing was poor, like the gameplay audio and the voice. But if it's fine, then yeah, I believe you guys. I am not an audio engineer, so... Also, audio is a very fickle thing. With video, it's... the experiences people have with the video, like on their different televisions and whatever they're watching on, way less need to worry about things than the audio. Audio, I mean, you could have people that are on their phone, using headphones on their phone, using headphones on their computer, using speakers on their computer, using surround sound on their computer, using a speaker bar. There's so many different things people could be using to watch. So it's very hard to mix the audio correctly. So for me, for instance, so this game, it's going to look the same for everybody. But is it going to sound the same to everybody? Some people, it might sound like my voice is too low. Some people it might sound like my voice is too high. The way speakers mix things, it's very different. So I don't know what that tangent was about, but it's... oh, this sucks. And I will maybe try and look at the skill trees more. I think in Forza Horizon 3, I stopped looking at the perk system because I was always... I've been really close to getting all of them, but if I don't have enough points to get the next one, there's no point in looking at the screen. So I got into probably a bad habit of not looking when I get perks or skill points. We gotta get a barn. It's a barn. Aye. Okay. If we find a barn, we're gonna finish the stream, okay? Thanks. Derwent Mansion? I feel like I did. No, I've seen Derwent Lake, which is probably where it's got its name from.
I found this place in the Lake District, right on Derwent Water.
There you go.
Not sure you really need this many
Derwent
rooms,
Water.
hey,
Water.
you never know.
Same thing.
Your whole Horizon fan club might come and stay for the weekend.
How about no? All those 5 super wheel spins? That could pay off. It's very unlikely that it would pay off, but it could. You never know. There one over here? No. Excuse me! I didn't tell you to go down there. I didn't make things any better, but I just prefer a little dialogue before you do something like that. Okay, now you can go down. There you go. Good job. Good job. I still do wish the barn finds were a little more interesting to the layman. Emphasis on the lame. Like go-kart or motorcycle. A donkey. Like, hey, his name is El Senor. He's a donkey you find in Red Dead Redemption. Like, holy crap, that's awesome. But nah. It's all these cars I've never heard of. All these cars that I doubt any of you have heard of. Because they don't mean a thing. They're not pickup trucks, right, Linz? You're not a pickup truck. You can pack up your heck and get the fudge up off my ranch. Okay. Got a speed zone here. We're gonna try and go through. I really could have probably started at the other side, like a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, but I decided to go this way for some reason. Sue me. I don't know. I got a pretty good lawyer, so it might be a fun little game. See if you'll be able to win.
Telling you, you better come on down and get your Jagger. I'm taking it.
Pick 'em up truck. I'm glad you like that. Speaking of things you like, did you enjoy Miss Bashfulface's stream today? Sorry about all the confusion with which stuff I was talking about. Stuff we were talking about. There's a strange chat for sure. There's like the John Cena notification. I've expressed my disdain towards it, but I've since warmed up to it. So that's what I was talking about there, where I wouldn't use that if I didn't hate it. If I hated it, I wouldn't use it. And then you and I were talking about two completely different songs. Not you and I were talking, like I was talking about one song, you were talking about another. It was like you and I were both talking, we were talking about Despacito and Baby Shark. And she got that mixed up a little bit. And I guess that mixed us all up. It was unfortunate. She's great, I love her personality. That's awesome. I should tell her you said that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to tell her you said that. And she's going to get mad at me for asking you to review her stream. I'm going to tell her. I see, I wasn't paying close enough attention, so I was getting confused. No, it's okay. What were you doing on the side? Were you doing something on the side? That's probably what I should have asked. Like playing Resident Evil 4 or beating Krauser to death? Or anything? Oh wait, you were babysitting your nephew. Duh. Did you do anything with your nephew? Like watch any shows on Netflix or something? Do you know her in real life? Yes. We took Japanese together for the one semester that both of us took together. Or for the one semester that we both took of Japanese, we took together. And we haven't really hung out since the end of class celebration we had at her house with like her boyfriend and his friend, her sister. We haven't hung out since then, but I still consider us to be pretty close. I wouldn't say we're just internet friends. Baby sit do 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 baby sit do 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 baby sit do 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 baby sit. I was cleaning up my son's crunched up crackers at that point. That's right. That's right. He stepped on some Ritz crackers and you had to clean it for the third time that day, I think. Or I don't know if it was third time that day. You said third time, I believe. We just played with toys. He is 1. Also, he's 2 weeks older than Wesley. There's not much to do. You could sleep do 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 do. You could sleep do 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 do. I didn't know Wesley was. Did I must have forgotten that Wesley was such a youngin'. I thought he was a little older than 1. No, wait. Yeah. No, wait. I thought... Oh! I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, I remember when you said that he's 1. No. No, I don't. Because I remember talking about how he was gaining his personality, but I thought that was 3 years. I thought you said 3 years or something. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I'm sorry. I'm a little discombobulated, I think. He just turned 1 mid-September. Oh, I see. Okay. Does that mean... Oh, no. I was gonna say, does that mean the nephew turned 1, like, yesterday? But you said 2 weeks older, which means he was born, like, the beginning of September, end of August. Because I think that's how age works. I'm not sure. Take a nap, do 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 do. Take a nap, do 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 do. Take a nap, do 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 do. Take a nap. We did talk about that. Okay. I must have gotten the number wrong in my head then. I'm sorry about that. Oh boy, I thought my engine revving was going to the tune of the music. I think that means it's time to go to bed. For full transparency, whenever I say I'm going to bed from these streams, there's a big asterisk that the bed is gonna happen after I watch YouTube for about an hour and have a snack. Generally. Unless I'm yawning constantly. Or I stop. Oh, how serendipitous. Unless I'm... I don't know. If it sounds like I'm about to die, then that means I probably did go to sleep after that. It's very rare, though. I'm usually pretty tired. Which I guess is not a normal thing. Like, I walk in public and I see nobody else is yawning, but I'm yawning constantly. Like, all day, every day. It's very strange. I don't know what to say about that. You've stolen the nap! Uh-oh. Wait, I did? I forgive you. Thank you. Now I always have to clarify, is this the I forgive you where you mean it? Or is this the I forgive you where you put your hand on my chest and say I forgive you and then take a handsaw and cut my throat open? Like a certain movie named Saw something. But I don't want to spoil it. That's not a good topic to have now. Man. I don't usually talk about the explicit details of Saw anymore. We did the exact same job, but it was fun that time too. You know, my car kinda looks like a shark. That nap belonged to me. Cue a Taylor Swift song off of Fearless. Which is an album we just keep referencing because it's probably the best one she's ever done. Although I do love Speak Now. Speak Now is so good. Red is good too. 1989 is good, but it's starting to... I would say 1989 is her Resident Evil 4, where it's a good album on its own, but it set a precedent for the rest of her career that I'm gonna really hate. Even though I've been warming up to Resident Evil 5 and 6 lately. Obviously the Saw version. Oh, dude, that's really rude. I'm concerned for my safety now. Just kidding. Twitch! It's a joke. That movie's really good. I consider it kind of a Shakespearean masterpiece. It's so good. It's not my favorite. It was my favorite up until Saw 6, though. Oh. Oh, it's so good. I thought I made it clear, my bad. Nah, man. You didn't make it clear enough, I guess. I won't say you didn't make it clear enough. I just... Maybe I wasn't catching on, I'm sorry. That was my bad, honestly. So, what we're trying to do is find a barn, because again, these purple circles...
So I overheard someone at the auto show talking about a driver who's...
I don't care, Jay.
That was you? New speed zones coming your way.
I do not care, do. I don't care, do. I have a hard time watching people saw their own limbs off. Or those other gruesome things. Hey! I was gonna say that no one saws their own limb off. But no, in Saw 6, in the Pound of Flesh trap inspired by the Merchant of Venice, she does saw her own arm off. That is true. In Saw 1, he saws his foot off. And I don't think that's a limb, but I could be wrong. It might be a limb. There are plenty of gruesome things to look forward to in that series, though. I'm gonna try to stop laughing at my own jokes. I did not laugh at my own joke. What are you talking about? I made no jokes to laugh at. I don't get it. cough. Easily mistaken for a laugh sometimes. But I was just remembering what I didn't laugh at originally, and it was pretty good. I don't think we could get this tonight. I think we Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Doe a deer, a female deer. Have a spoonful of heroin, or whatever that song says. I was like, doe a deer, a female deer. I don't know. I don't remember the song. I don't know the real song. I'm glad you're having such a good time laughing at my delirium, Linz. I don't think you guys have heard Delirious Trog in a little bit. But now that I'm aware of it, it's gonna be ruined. So we'll pretend that I'm not delirious right now, okay? Thanks. Okay, so, like... where is it? Where is the barn? I have a barn. My barn is nowhere to be seen. I must eviscerate it endlessly. I haven't experienced Canada either, so... wow. You're good. Just throw it in my face, huh? My eyes and mouth were open when you threw that in my face. I hope you know, and that's very rude. You know, if you want Canada, you can follow SB's Instagram. I post a picture every I'm sorry, SB posts a picture every Saturday. She's been doing it for like 2 years straight. There's also another... there's a Twitter account called Pepito the Cat, I think, and the entire account is for this cat named Pepito. Every time he enters the cat door, the kitty door, and every time he exits the kitty door, they post about what time he left and returned. I don't get why I find that so funny. I worry about following it though. Like I am following it right now, but I worry because of the future. Which is a very depressing conversation. There is no barn here. This is lies upon lies upon bullshit. Tiny moccasins. Let's investigate this little forest area again, the one that they filmed Twilight in. Must be a very tiny barn. Maybe it's on the shore. No? Let's keep riding around the shoreline, see if we find anything. Twilight was in your home state? That's awesome. If that's what you're talking about. Washington. It was filmed in Forks, Washington. I want to go to Forks. But then I saw a documentary about Twilight in Forks. I believe that's what it's called. And the people there were talking about, they were really drinking the Kool-Aid on that one. And they were saying stuff like, oh, it's the greatest, most pure love story you could ever hope to have, and every child should read it. And I was thinking, are you kidding me? This is not something a child should be reading, looking for what love is actually supposed to be. Oregon? Oh. Really? A lot of Twilight was filmed in Oregon. I did not even know that. Are you sure? Oh, you know what? It wasn't filmed in Forks, was it? It was about... Okay. You know what? Yeah, it was Forks. It was about Forks, Washington, but it wasn't necessarily filmed there, right? Is that right? Filmed in organs? Ew. No. Talking about that little tube camera they stuffed down your esophagus? To see what your tummy has to say? Because that's gross. Because Oregon is beautiful. I don't doubt it. I've been there. I was at Portland, Oregon a while ago. It was... When I say I've been there, I was there probably when I was 7 or 8 years old. There was a... If I'm not wrong, there was a haunted lighthouse that we went to. And I've talked about this haunted lighthouse before. It was somewhere in Oregon. I think it was Portland. I think it was in Oregon at least. And the tour they gave us for the lighthouse compound was the first time I've ever seen a little person. So I was really scared that time. Because I was very young and I didn't know that people existed in such stature. So for my mind, it was like, what? In Florence? I have no idea. Maybe? Is there a popular lighthouse, haunted lighthouse attraction in Florence? There is seriously no barn here. Now, of course, I'm kidding. There's got to be a barn. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Is that it? Is this a barn? Is this it? Is this it?
You found another barn. Of course you did. Wait there.
Heseta Lighthouse? Heseta Head Lighthouse? I would say I'll look up pictures, but I think all lighthouses kind of look the same, right?
From what I heard, they tried to drive a full loop through a sewer. It got most of the way there before it came down on its roof.
It's such a vivid memory, though. That looks like a Cooper.
I'll go get it fixed up for you.
Oh my god, it is a Cooper! Holy Shia LaBeouf! And his acting career going to total crap. I was looking at it and I was like, wait, that back kind of looks like a Cooper. And then the front was up and I was like, wait, That kind of looks like a Cooper. And then it's like Mini Cooper S. I was waiting for that. I was like, why is this a British game with no Mini Cooper? It's Bull Slosh. What a crusty Ritz cracker. Maybe the pronunciation, hey, honestly, for all the times I've gone after Miss Bashfulface for her pronunciations, I think I welcome the idea that I mispronounced something so horrendously. Oi, oi! It's on the top of the house. This car is not equipped to go to the house. This car was not in any James Bond films. That's such... I can't keep the Irish accent. When I was obsessed with Boondock Saints, I was able to do it, I swear. But this time... no. I just gotta watch Boondock Saints about 20 times in a row, and then we'll be back to where I was as a fledgling high school film person that never did learn to fly with film. I never learned to fly, period, but I definitely didn't learn to fly with film. That's unfortunate. Because I do love film. Games always somehow reach into me, though. They reach into me, and they're like, Trog, don't watch movies, play games. Play Forza Horizon 4 for 4 hours straight. Where you do almost nothing, you do like 2 races, and then that's it. What it feels like sometimes. My Twitch app is messing up. It just told me you were offline and the screen was black? Uh-oh. I was having some internet issues earlier, but I haven't seen anything since then. I'll check. We'll know soon enough when I end the stream. Oh. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm sure Aquaman's gonna be great, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Aquaman, I'm sorry. James Wan can throw as many posters and trailers at us as possible. I don't care. It doesn't look like a movie that I'm gonna enjoy. Which is stupid, because I love DC, and I've been one of the only people on the internet championing them as better than Marvel, and I still think so, although Infinity War, quite difficult to top. That's all. You know, that's all. That's all I'm saying. I think it's me. It's been glitchy all night. It's funny you say that because the little Twitch mascot, the little quotation mark with 2 eyes, or whatever it's supposed to be, his name is Glitch. So it's kind of silly that you say glitchy when he, you know, his name is Glitch. I don't know what you mean by end the stream. I mean, I've never done it before, but I guess there are some people that do this that they just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, instead of being on, the stream is off. And I've never done it before, so I don't know how to do it exactly, but I hope we figure it out. If not, I mean, it's no big deal. We just play all night, we play all day, we play every day, we play every week, we play every month, we play every year. Is it the river stream? Are you talking about a dam? No. No. This thing you're watching is called a stream, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, actually. Oh, you know what? Some people call it a broadcast. I think... Okay, yeah. Maybe this is called a broadcast. Not sure. What I am curious about, though, is where is this final beauty spot? Let's get one more achievement. Then we fight to the death. All of them will understand the power of the dark side. The dark side of the Force awakens within those that give up on themselves. We will not do this again. A broadcast? Do you start by saying, check out this broad? No! Never refer to that as something like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got all the beauty spots except for one, but it doesn't show up on my map right now, 'cause I don't think I found where it's at. It's definitely over here, though. Okay. It's definitely over there. Someone stole all my kitty coins? Oh, is that what you were gawing about? I'm sorry to hear that. Now, when you say someone stole all your kitty coins, do you mean your perpetual and decadent need for... No. Do you mean your perpetual need to engage in decadent behavior? Or did someone here seriously just mug you for your kitty coins? Because I'm going to be honest, not to kick down the kitty coin economy, but right now, it's kind of in a really bad spot. There's not much that you can do with it. And that's an issue. That's an issue for Rizzas. From Wu-Tang Clan. I think I got mugged. Uh-oh. Hey. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me your story? Tell me the side of your story, though. Like, how did you get mugged? And why is it only you think you got mugged? Usually someone doesn't say they think they got mugged. Because if you get mugged, you generally remember it. So, like... I just need to know, how do you earn kitty coins? By watching my stream, something you're doing a splendid job at. I think. You should be getting kitty coins for that. You should also be getting kitty coins by gambling, which is how a lot of people lose kitty coins. But you would never do that, would you? You would never do that. Doesn't sound like something you would do, right, Linz? Is gamble your kitty coins away?
Destination.
Huh? I just need to make sure. Wow. We've not been to this side of the map at all. We're about to get so many roads. Let's knock down all these roads. So I was just sitting here, minding my own business, and all of a sudden, my kitty coin bank had been drastically drained. I would never. Phew.
I'm telling you, you better come on down and get your mini or I'm taking it.
You know, I believe you. I have no reason to believe otherwise. So out of the kindness of my own heart, I will give you my own kitty coins, okay? Because I can't stand the tenacity of the human condition. People cheat. People steal. People lie. It also tells me to tell you there's a new extension available. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I hope it's good. So out of the kindness of my own heart, I will give you your kitty coins back. How many did you have? I'll just, you know, it's the least I could do for someone that's so honest. Oh, what's the Bible thump about? What's going on there? Something making you uncomfortable? Perhaps your own lack of scruples?
Turn around when it is safe to go.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I will give you all of your kitty coins back. You just have to tell me how many you gambled away. I think it was around 100 billion. Okay. That's strange. I need it by Friday. Oh, wow. What kind of stuff are you going through? I mean, is everything okay? But yeah, I can do that. I will have to sell my own apartment, my own house. I have both. And my kitties and I will probably be living on the street for, I think it's about a couple years now. So, I'll have to deal with that, but if it means helping out a friend that's never lied to me, I will definitely do that. So, yeah. Just give me a second, I'll get the paperwork ready. Oh, heck on a biscuit. Sorry, 1 second. Oh boy.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hard times, man. I'm sure Espy and Ishmael will understand. I don't know. Oh, I found the standing stones. Did it give me a place to actually look?
Now we've got the fans talking. This is what we have to do, you and me. We have to convince them. Cars are just better when they're sideways. Perhaps you could test out these new drift zones.
Oh my goodness, all my kitty coins are back. Great goodness almighty. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy. What happened? Did you figure out that someone did steal them, or what's going on there? Okay, so we did find all the areas. And we didn't get an achievement. Because this game really likes to mess with me. Isn't that interesting? It said we discovered the standing stones, but I don't know why. There's no way there wouldn't be an achievement for that. Get out of my face. I'm so sad. So how is life? How are the kitties? That's an interesting transition. Life is better this week than it was last week. And the kitties are doing well. I need to get their nails done. I need to bring them into the vet to get their nails done. I don't have the heart to change their nails. Not change. Oh man. Not change their nails. Clip their nails. I can't do it. So I bring them to the vet to do it. But every morning Ishmael, he kneads on my face when it's time to get up. And oh man, his claws are so sharp. But I love them. But of course, sometimes it's like, okay, come on, Ishmael. Can you please just do it a little less aggressively? But he doesn't care, he's a kitty. And it's okay. I love him, I do. I live for those kinds of moments. Even if initially they may be kind of annoying. But that's what kitties are for. Okay. Got to get another road. Are we at 490 yet? Will this be 490? Beautiful. Okay. Oh! Did we get another one? What? Oh, I don't think we got another one. I think it was a... I think that was a holdover notification earlier. There is a barn somewhere. I want to find it. Oh, I think this is it. Dude. Easy! Give me one that actually is hard.
Always find these things before me.
Give me
It's not
something
like I'm not
super
looking.
difficult. That's a Ferrari?
That's an MG. An MGB GT, in fact. It's a brilliant little sports car made right
Dang
here
it.
in Britain, is what I'm saying. Whatever they were trying to do to the engine didn't go so well, did it?
Yeah.
I'll go through all of
MG
these back in the
MGB
confidence, son.
GT. That has got to be the most ridiculous name I've ever seen for a car. That is a goofy name. Okay, we have one road here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do this part. This segment right here. We'll do this part. Okay? Let's go! Actually, let's just do that. There you go. Okay. And then make sure we're going the right way. Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
Then we'll do the wheel spins and then we'll go. Okay? Whew. Wow, it still covered the road though. It's great. Oh, we got more than okay, we got that. We got one road back there, and we got this road right here. Oh my gosh, we're so good. This is beautiful. This is everything I hoped for. Oh, I love it. Do you think Baby Shark will throw up the... Did you get your num-nums? She walks out so confidently, licking her whiskers like, yeah, I got my num-nums. Oh, this one's got to be on top of something. Is it up here? Oh wait, is there not one up there? Maybe I'm wrong. What? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, so that message, it was auto-modded because you said so do you, and that's too close to sodomy. But that is funny considering what we were talking about earlier. Do you want to teach foreign language or is it just an interest? It's an interest. I don't know what I want to do with it. I want to... I don't know. I love linguistics. It's... You know what? That's probably my true passion right now. If I could somehow find a way to mix linguistics with film as a career, I would probably not be streaming a lot. Oh, here's one. Hey, hello, SB. Automod, come on. I know, right? Oh, yeah. That's right. I said we were done, didn't I? Okay, but like, hold on. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do the wheel spins. And then we're done, okay? I'll take it. I don't recall? Oh! What don't you recall? Wow. What a great ending to that whole thing. Forza? Huh.